Hi, it's Taurie Love with two E's because I love everything. And when I say everything, I don't mean like, food, shoes, clothes, boys, girls, this, that, third. I mean, I do love, I love people. I love those things. But when I say everything, I mean, I'm just multi-talented. I'm gifted as fuck. I write scripts, movies, TV shows, books, music. I take pictures, I do videos, I act, I rap, I do a lot. So that's what I mean when I say everything, you know? But, yeah, today in this video, I mean, it's a little different from all my other videos. It's a tad bit different. So, I got this book here. It caught my eye at the library. I went there to get a whole other book, and I'm just looking, and this book caught my eye. It caught my eye because this book is for me, just like it's for some of you out there. It's for me because I am the type of person who gets paranoid about the smallest issue and wants to run to the hospital and tell these doctors this, that, and the third, and then they come up with some whole nother new BS telling me I got some off the wall type of stuff, and they prescribe me medicine that I take the whole time I don't or didn't have that, but now my body reacts. My body needs that medication now since I started taking it. So if you're like me, this video, this book is definitely for you. For you. So yeah, so I just had to, because this book, as you can see on the cover, it's a 1,801 remedies. Now I'm not gonna go over 1,801 of these remedies because that is just too much. I chose a few to go over. But this book, it actually has a lot of stuff like asthma, bronchitis, depression, back pain, boils, blisters, UTIs, yeast infection, stress, depression, anxiety, and it even got stuff in here about bad breath. There's nothing wrong with taking medication, but your body does not need that. It does not. Our body does not need that. We're fucking the inside of our bodies up by putting that stuff that we all know who they is. I don't think I have to explain who they is. If you don't know who they is, I'm gonna need you to pay more attention into the world. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, we don't need that stuff. It's more natural ways and more healthier ways to overcome that sickness or that down feeling that we might be feeling, or that little tiny cut that we receive from a paper or whatever. I mean, it's all in here. And you remember how I said, it's 1,801 remedies in here. I'm not going to go over all that because that's just too much. So I chose a few, and I'm not going to read from this book either. I wrote it down. My handy dandy notebook. Yeah, well, a few of them now. So I'm reading from this. So, that book also talks about 20 top herbs, like how that 20 top 20 household herbs or something like that. It's good to use for your house. Aloe vera, chamomile, garlic, sea salt, and some other stuff I don't remember. I have to write it down. But yeah, it talks about a lot. And aloe vera, chamomile, garlic, licorice foot, and rosemary are actually 5 useful medical herbs to use. You know, I've seen chamomile mentioned a lot in that book for a lot of the natural ways to overcome something that a feeling or a thing. Yeah, I found that chamomile can be used to overcome and get over a lot of stuff. Honestly, that and tea tree oil. Let me keep going. Okay, so uh okay, so I'm about to go over 10 things and they home remedies that I've seen in the book. I'm not gonna go over all of them because I wrote down a lot, and like I said, that's just like a lot. It's a lot to cover. So I might end up doing a part 2, maybe even a part 3. I don't know. Yeah. So I chose the 10 that I decided to talk about in this video today, based off what a lot of people, what I see a lot of people going through. Outer, if it's right, regardless if it's on the outer side of them or internally. Yeah, I chose to inform you guys about some home remedies for some topics that I feel a lot of people suffer with. Number 1, acne. I have that. I'm not afraid to have that. Let me just tell you, just because you have acne does not mean you're not beautiful. Because you're bomb as fuck. Excuse me. You bomb as fuck. You probably even more bomb than some of the people that love to degrade you because of your acne. Like, you're bomb as fuck. Embrace that. Anyway, so yeah, the book. Here's some of the things that the book gave me. Benzoyl peroxide. They said it works by mildly irritating the skin, which encourages the dying skin cells to flake off. I actually have used benzoyl peroxide. I used it before, and what I'm about to say, this might not pertain to you, so I'm not telling you not to try it, because not everything that works for one person will work for another person. Benzoyl peroxide, it didn't really work for me, but that doesn't mean it might not work for you. So still try it. It doesn't hurt to give it a try. You won't know. You don't know if it doesn't work for you unless you try it. Give it a try, and don't just say you use it one day and the next day, nah, that's not working, because it's not gonna work like that. You know, you gotta give it some time. You gotta give it some time. You gotta give a lot of stuff time. But yeah, you gotta give it some time. And I say, like, you should start seeing some changes like 2 to 3 weeks minimum. And if it's going on like 2 months and you still haven't really seen any changes in your skin, stop using it. Stop using it. And yeah, try to set you up an appointment with a dermatologist to figure out what best works for you and your skin, because like I said, everybody is different. What works for me might not work for you. What works for you might not work for me. What works for her might not work for him. Yeah, everybody's different. Everybody's body is different. Everybody's body reacts to certain things differently than somebody else's body may react to it. I'm sorry, I feel really worse right now. It said at the first hint of a pimple. Oh. God. It said at the first hint. Okay. I don't know why I'm sounding like I'm like hoarse right now, but excuse my voice, because that's all I can do. Okay, let me just keep going. At the first hint of a pimple, it said wrap an ice cube in a piece of plastic wrap and hold it to the area at least twice a day, every hour if able, but no longer than 5 minutes each. It said the cold will reduce the redness and ease the inflammation. Tea tree oil. Here we go. 3 times a day, dab a drop of tea tree oil on blemishes to discourage infection and speed healing. Tea tree oil works for a lot of stuff. Not just acne. It works for your hair, I heard, and a whole bunch more other stuff. I never tried it though. Maybe I should try it. Maybe it'll work. It also says for acne that flares at that time of month, drink 1 to 2 cups of, I'm probably saying this wrong, chasteberry tea. Never had that before. I drink tea a lot. Green tea. Vinegar and lemon. Yeah, that's it. That's all I wrote down for acne. Yep, that's all I wrote down for acne. I also think for some people using a hot wetting your face with a hot cloth every day could help, and staying away from sugar drinks and food like cake, ice cream, pop, Kool-Aid. Yeah, I mean all that stuff is good. It's good for the moment, but it won't be good in the near future when it affects your body and changes your body in a way that you don't want it to. You know, I just say start having better eating habits, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Moving on to number 2, fatigue. Fatigue. The best way I can describe what fatigue is like you just feel like weak, tired, not wanting to do anything, not wanting to do the things that you normally would want to do. And here is some of the things I wrote down. Keep your naps short. And between the day naps, you just want to lay down and you take a nap. Yeah, keep them short. Don't nap for like 4 or 5 hours. That's not short. That's, you went to sleep. That's what that is. It's not a nap.
Next time on Home Remedies video part 2.
You're going to feel tired and sluggish and just weak. You're going to feel like that's why they say breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Because so I played basketball before too. I used to play it heavy, like really heavy. Totally. Anyway, I play basketball.
Haters gon' hate and they jock me. Bone or really can't knock me. Just sit back and watch me while me and Mel just boss up, top 2, run up. 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 They sleep on me, so I wake them up. Going crazy, I'm not giving up. They tired of me, tell them suck it up. Cause I'm here, man, to fuck it up. Spitting heat, can you hear me now? Never quit, man, I made the vow. So a loser, man, I want it loud. This verse, man, just made you out. All the hate, I eat like choke. Kill it dead, man, with a bow. Couple bucks, I was once broke. Speaking out, man, I once choked. Out in the cold, I once soaked. You're a lame ass, I just smoke. Cause my bars was so dope, man, sit back, take notes, and boss up, top 2, run up. 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 My wrist really be on froze. Gave it a D like her last name was Rose. MoneyJayy still standing 10 toes.